Breaking Records Part 2. People watching me outside my window because I need the sunlight to record. Okay, so here's what sold on eBay. I sold 2 items. One of them got returned because I don't know why. You guys can check out my Instagram to see the return request and make your own decisions. I accepted the return because I don't really want to deal with the back and forth of the back and forth. Anyways, but I did sell one thing besides that. Or did I sell 2 things? I sold 2 things. This sold in May. So this Lululemon short sleeve mesh top sold. This sold for $22. So I think I made $20. Well, less than $20. 18. I don't even know how to do that quick math. But I think I made about $17 off of that. I think I paid $10 for it, so I did profit from it. So that's really exciting. That's what sold in May, along with this new in the box, this Becca Perfecting Brush. And I only picked this up because I was watching one of you guys actually on here, and you said that Becca was a good brand. I saw it at TJ Maxx during the yellow tag clearance sale, and so I picked it up and it sold. And so I think I paid $10 for this though, maybe 8. I don't know, I think 10. It sold for 16, so I'm gonna make like $4 profit off of it. That's okay though. I'm just glad that to see it sold. I did end up deleting my eBay account though. I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know where all these fees are coming from, and I don't know how to I don't want to take the time to figure it out whenever my other platforms are making me more money. I want to invest my time in the platforms that I know how to run and that I have great ratings in versus the ones that I don't know how to run, and fees keep popping up and my PayPal keeps getting drained. Basically, my point of view, to each their own. Once again, I will always say that if you started on eBay, you probably understand it way better than I ever could, and I don't have the time between school, kids, and everything going on to figure out how eBay works. But still grateful for those sales. No longer using eBay, but that is okay. Let's see what sold on Mercari. Okay, this is in no particular order of what sold in order because Mercari kind of mixes and jumbles them depending on how they were delivered to the person. But the first thing that I see here is this newest tag, BCBG. I got this in a reseller box. It was my second reseller box. My first one I did not like. The second one was from a trusted person that I actually did a video on it. If you want to go check her closet out, it's in one of my, it's the I lied to you about my mystery reseller box video because I did a second one when I said I wouldn't. But I sold this BCBG top. It sold for $25. So what I made on of that was $22.50 because they only take 10% on Mercari. I charge for shipping because every other platform does, so I do too. Next is this Madewell top that I think this actually came in the reseller box too, so thanks a lot for that. This sold for $30, so I made $27 off of that. Those 2 items alone definitely paid for that reseller box plus some, and there was even more items in there, so sometimes reseller boxes are good. Next is this American Eagle high-rise short jeans. These sold for $12, so I made $10.80 off of that. I think I paid $2 for these, so that was a good sale right there. Next is this maternity polka dot, and this was so cute. That's the only reason I picked up because it was adorable. I have no idea what this brand is. It didn't even have a size tag in it, so measurements, measurements, measurements is what I say when there's no size tag. This sold for $14. I made $12.60 off of that. I picked this up at the bin, so it was probably how I do it is I even out all the total items divided by the price. So I probably paid $1.40 for this, maybe $2. Into $12.60, that's pretty good. And she loved it too. I love that. I love giving maternity clothes away because then I know that it's going to a new mommy. Next up is this torrid pink cardigan. It was flawed, but someone still snagged it for $10. So I made $9 off of that. I think I picked this up at the bins as well. So I paid maybe $2 for that, so that was a good snag. I suggest picking up Torrid always if you can get it at a decent price. I don't pay more than $5 for it, $5 or $6 for it if it's not new with tag because it's a bread and butter item in my opinion. Next is this Isabel maternity frayed jeans shorts. These sold for $16, so I made $14.40 off of that. I think I paid maybe $4 for those at a Goodwill. Next is this Steve Madden crossbody. This sold for $18, so I made $16.20 off of it. And that I bought at a Goodwill for $5. Next is this Victoria's Secret sheer long robe. This sold for $17. I made $15.30 off of it. I picked this up at, I think, a Goodwill as well. Next is this newest tag lace Teddy. This was new with tag. I said that twice because I want you guys to know that I'm not selling lingerie in this way unless it is new with tag. Next is this Magellan fishing shirt. I don't pick these up anymore just because they take forever to sell, and when they do, it's for profits like this. Sold for $10, so I made $9 off of it. My sister gave this to me for free, so that's a good reason to list it and to get the items. Next are these cowgirl boots, y'all, and I'm so excited these sold. These sold for $45, so I made $40.50. I ended up paying shipping though, so I made $30.50 off of them, which is still a great deal because I got these in that huge Facebook Marketplace sourcing haul that I did. So I paid $1.50 for those. So that was a good turnover. Next is this Victoria's Secret open like workout top. I think it's a Victoria's Secret sport top. This sold for $8, so I made $7.20 off of it. I picked this up at the bin, so I paid maybe $1.50 for it. Next is another Victoria's Secret pink. This is like a tie-dye design. This sold for $11, so I made $9.90 off of it. I picked this up at the bins as well, so I paid maybe $1.50 for it. Next is this Coach little tablet cover, iPad mini cover. This sold for $12. I made $10.80 off of it, and I think I picked this up for $2 at a Goodwill in like one of those big bins because I wanted to expand my closet a little bit more in case people wanted to do like bundle deals. Great idea. Always look for things, especially when it's $1 or $2. I think I paid $2 for that. Next, I bet you guys can guess who picked this up. My sister, because everything she picks up sells. Yeah, and so nobody encouraged her to start a closet, otherwise I will go out of business. This sold for $30. It's a new with tag Wrangler shirt. I looked at it and I was like, do I want to get this or not? And my sister was like, yeah, you need to get it because someone's gonna want to pick that up. And I was like, no. I walked by it and she's like, get it. And I was like, okay, because that's all. So it sold for $30. I made $27 off of that. I think I paid $4 for this. Next are these Franco Sarto heels. These sold for $15, so I made $13.50. These were a part of my huge haul as well, so I paid maybe $1.50 for those. Next is this new with tag elephant, colorful elephant top. I love this. I actually almost broke into this the other day and wore it for myself, and I was just gonna say, I'm gonna keep it. And then it sold the next day, because that's how things work. They sell after you decide you want to keep it. So it sold for $12. I made $10.80. I think I paid $3 for this, so that was a good deal. And it's really pretty, so I hope she loves it. Next is this white lace top. This has no name brand. My sister gave it to me. But no label, no tag or anything, but if you give measurements and if you're very detailed, things will sell. I got it for free, sold it for $10, so I made $9 profit on that. That's what sold on Mercari and eBay, you guys. That's really exciting. Let me tell you how much on my little fancy sheet right here what sold. So on eBay, I sold $32 total. That's after fees is what I calculated out after fees, 20. Yeah, so $32. And then on Mercari, I sold $231.40. Right? Yeah, $231.40. So the total this month came out to be, drumroll please, $12.91 if that's not backwards on your screen. I don't know how to do that. $12.91 is what I sold between Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. You guys, I even sold stuff on the RealReal, and that's gonna be a different video, of course, because I want to explain like what I sent in, what they accepted, and what I sold for this past month. I sold $115 on the RealReal, like this month alone, so $14.06. $14.06 is what I sold this month in comparison to last month. That's crazy, you guys. This was 100% hard work, 100%. Some parts of it were probably luck too, but I have been working so hard to pull these numbers. Last month I said I was going to go big. This month I'm going to go big. I'm going to try and I want to at the minimum $1,500 because I was $94 away from $1,500. Like that's totally possible this month, right? Somebody say right, because I don't even know how these numbers came out. But anyways, I'm living proof. I'm proof right here. You can watch my videos for the past 2 months. Those numbers were not even in my mindset, like not even in my goal pattern, really. I was like, oh, $800, $900. And then out of the blue, it's like, oh, how about 14? And I was like, yes, absolutely. Anyways, I'm rambling because I'm excited. You guys are the only one who really understand like how crazy that increase is. And just thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting, because without you guys, I wouldn't feel as accountable as I do. I suggest if you don't have a YouTube channel, start one, make yourself accountable. Tell me, I'll watch it. I'll make you accountable, because these are great. This increase was just exactly what we needed. So I'm really excited to keep showing you guys how we are growing as a company, as a business, as a reseller. And thanks for watching. Bye!